up, you guys? It is day 1 of getting back on track after vacation, but it's day 25 of my weight loss journey. And although I had about 10 or so days of getting way off track, I am getting back on track and getting back on it. I did gain 4 pounds, so it is time to eat right, drink my water, exercise, and get this weight loss train back on track. Alright, you guys, we had somebody working in our kitchen, so it's about 2 p.m. I haven't eaten anything at all today, so I whipped up a quick tuna salad. It's basically just tuna, tomatoes, pickles, and then I'm gonna eat it with 2 low-calorie bread. I am super hungry, so I'm ready to eat, but this is what I'll be having for my first meal of the day. It's about 400 calories. Alright, you guys, I'm about to do my exercise of the day. I opted for 30-minute mood boost and anxiety release cardio workout with Grow with Jo on YouTube. I've done her workouts before and I feel like they can be really fun. This one is supposed to help with mood boost and anxiety release, which I'm really needing today. It's been one of those days. So hopefully this does the trick. Let's get started. My camera stopped recording because I ran out of storage, so I had to go in and delete some stuff. But I did finish my 30-minute workout. My baby is still asleep, so I'm going to start getting ready for dinner and start making my food because I am wanting to eat more healthy, more nutritious. So I'm going to be making chicken tonight, chicken veggies, and probably rice. So let's go ahead and get dinner ready. I'm getting a little hungry while I make dinner, so I'm gonna have this bag of organic garden veggie straws. My son doesn't really like them, but I think they're pretty good, and for the whole package it's 60 calories. So this is what I'm gonna have for a snack. Alright, you guys, this is what I made for dinner. It's chicken breast with a stir fry and rice veggie mix plus some teriyaki. I'm really excited for this. It looks pretty tasty. So this is what I look like after bath time and after trying to put my baby to sleep. He literally pulls my hair, kicks my face, slaps me. It takes a lot of patience being a parent to a toddler. So after having all of that junk, I feel like I need to clean myself out, and this is not by any means gonna do that, but this is Fitbiotic, which is a probiotic, and it's also a little bit of a fiber supplement. I really want to start taking a fiber supplement because, for one, I don't feel like I get enough fiber in my diet, but number 2, I know that it just helps. It helps clean your digestive system and just keeps everything regular. I know a pre and probiotic help also, but I feel like fiber is the main key to having solid waist. The best fiber supplement I ever had was from Advocare, and I'm thinking about doing their 10-day cleanse or their 24-day challenge, just because when you do the challenge you have to eat clean. That's part of the challenge, and I think that's been one of my struggles while counting calories. I like counting calories because it's flexible. It's kind of like if it fits your macros, but at the same time I know that in order for me to see results and to give my body what it needs, I need to eat healthy. So I'm kind of thinking that I want to do that. I started ordering our stuff for Halloween, and I got the shirt in today for my costume, but I feel like it's a little bit too small. So that's definitely some motivation, because if not, I'm gonna have to return it and order a bigger size. But I feel like if I really just eat clean and exercise, the weight is gonna just fall off. I haven't had a chance yet to reply to all of my comments, but I did get one that was asking me how I chose the method of counting calories, and the comment, she said something like she finds it restrictive, and I agree. I feel like I have felt that way in the past, where I felt like calorie counting was restrictive. The way that I came up to the number 1400 calories was I went to a weight loss doctor, and that's the target goal that he gave me. So that's where I got the number from. Now, as far as the method goes, I agree with you that it can feel restrictive, but I think the most important thing to remember is that the only way you're going to lose weight is if you're in a calorie deficit. I started to kind of think about it like money, whereas if I'm overeating, it's kind of like I'm overspending. So if I'm sticking to a deficit, it's almost like you're sticking to a budget. If you're not in a calorie deficit, you're not going to lose weight. It's science, it's mathematical, and the way that you calculate it, or if you've done research on it, is essentially you have a certain number of calories that you need to maintain your weight. And if you are in a deficit, meaning if you're eating less than that amount of calories, then your body is going to start targeting your fat reserves. So it's pretty much like you're forcing your body to eat its own fat, or to use its own fat, which is exactly what fat is. Fat is stored energy. So when you are in a calorie deficit, your body is forced to use that energy because you're not giving it the amount of food that you need to maintain. So sorry if that's confusing. So basically the way that I shift my mindset is I had the realization that if I don't stick to a calorie goal and stay in a deficit, I'm not going to lose weight. And if I do stick to a calorie deficit and stick to a calorie goal, then I will lose weight. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. My main goal is weight loss, and in order for me to get there, I need to know how much I'm eating. And I'll be honest, this past week and a half that I didn't count calories, it felt very freeing. It felt so nice to be able to just snack when I wanted, see something that looked good, grab it and eat it. It felt really free. But I will say that I felt really sick. I felt so full, I felt sluggish, and even getting back into it today was a little bit of a mind battle, but I know that I want this. At the end of the day, I think you need to do what works for you, because weight loss is a personal journey, it's a personal goal, and everybody is going to find different methods. Also, if you're a chronic dieter or you've experienced weight gain, weight loss, weight gain, weight loss, then you know that what works one time might not work the second time, and it's all about finding what works for you and your body and your lifestyle. So far I'm doing calorie counting because I need to be able to know and identify how much I'm eating, what's going into my body. I am by no means saying that you need to eat 1400 calories to lose weight. Everybody's number is different. I'm a very short person, and this is a number that I discussed with my doctor. So I think that's important also, because if you're a taller person, 1400 calories is not going to be enough for you. And one of the reasons why I am enjoying calorie counting is because I know that I'm eating enough. And the reason I say that is because in the past, when I did meal prep, I was not eating enough. I was losing weight really fast, but it was because I was eating like 1,000 or 1,200 calories. I would complain about having headaches or feeling lightheaded, but it was because I wasn't eating enough food. So now that I am counting my calories, I know that I'm eating enough, but I also know that I'm eating enough to lose weight. So it helps give me peace of mind that I gave my body enough food, I gave my body enough kcal energy for it to do what it needs to do, which is lose weight. Because if I wanted to maintain my weight, I'd be eating closer to like 1,800 to 2,000 calories, and that's not what I'm trying to do right now. I have a lot of weight to lose, and although I have been feeling a little bit down on myself because this whole last week and a half I just went crazy and pretty much feel like I'm back to square one, I know that I'm not. And I was kind of battling that mentally today a little bit, because it was like, oh, I'm starting from scratch, like I could have been so much closer to my goal. Like, you start getting all of that talk, but all of that talk means nothing because it's in the past and I can't change it. So why am I gonna even be in that headspace? If anything, I'm actually proud of myself because I'm jumping back on the wagon, feeling really proud of myself for not giving up and for continuing this journey, because I know that all it takes to lose weight and to lose 100 pounds, 150 pounds, whatever amount of pounds you want to lose, all it takes is trying every single day. And even if you have a week where you go crazy, as long as you wake up and you realize, hey, I need to get back on it, and you start doing the right actions, if you have that mindset where you're not going to give up, you're gonna lose the weight. Like, that's just how it is. And you also have to believe that you're capable of doing it. I feel like when I was younger, I would try to do these diets, and as soon as I messed up, I was like, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. I can't lose weight. And that's why I never lost the weight until I decided, you know what, I can do it. It all changed for me when I decided that I could do it, when I started to believe in myself, when I saw other people who had similar stories to mine lose the weight and lose it for good, and that's whenever I knew I could do it, and it helped instill the belief in me. Now I know that I can do it, and all it takes, guys, is being in a calorie deficit. It doesn't have to be calorie counting. If you are on this weight loss journey with me, do not give up. I know there are going to be ups and there are going to be downs, but as long as we continue to get back up again and do what we need to do, aka drink our water, eat right, and exercise, we are going to get there. So don't give up, don't lose hope, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Believe that you can do this. I just got a message that I don't have a lot of storage, so I'm gonna end the video here. I am gonna finish the night off by eating an apple and finishing this probiotic, and that's gonna conclude the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Give me a big thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.